Most law firm owners already have untapped growth potential. They don't need more hustle, they don't need more longer hours, and they definitely don't need to burn money on ads. What they are missing is the right blueprint. I recently walked my law firm clients through the 2026 Law Firm 2X Blueprint during online live sessions, and what we broke down was simple: how to double your firm's revenue in 12 months or less without working more or without spending massive money on ads. And if you understand what I'm about to share, this will permanently change how you think about growing and scaling your law firm. First shift to Xing your firm in 2026 has nothing to do with marketing. It has everything to do with environment. Your outcome in business and in life are directly tied to who you are surrounded with. If you spend time with people who complain, who say growth is impossible, who believe marketing doesn't work, that thinking becomes contagious. But when you put yourself in rooms with growth minded people, people who are winning, people who push standards higher, your results rise automatically. That's not motivation, that's leverage. Now let's talk about the second shift: financial leverage. Most law firms ask the wrong question. They ask how do I get clients cheaper? The better option is this: how much can I afford to spend to acquire a client and still win? Because in every market, whoever can spend the most to acquire a client always win. The only way to do that is by increasing the value of each client. Higher value creates freedom. Freedom creates dominance, which brings us to pricing. Price is not logical, price is subjective. Context control price. That's why the same bottle of water can cost 50 cents and $80. The product doesn't change, the story does. And the biggest mistake law firms make is pricing themselves like a commodity. When you look like just another lawyer, you compare on price, and price competition is the race to the bottom. The goal is 2026 is predeterminations. You want people to decide they want you before they ever step in your office. When that happens, consultations stop being sales calls, they become order fulfillment. No price objections, no tie kickers, no desperations, just clarity. And predeterminations come from one thing: visibility with authority, content, proof, consistency. When people see you everywhere, educating, leading, explaining, you stop being interchangeable, you become the obvious choice. Now let me give you the biggest cheat code. If you do one thing in 2006, get 200 reviews. This is not optional. Reviews increase trust, they increase conversion, they increase rankings, and the most importantly, they protect you from negative reviews. 200 reviews is the negative reviews insurance, and the firms that hit this number consistently see massive revenue jumps. Next layer: continuity. Predictable revenue creates leverage. Subscriptions, memberships, ongoing services. When clients stay longer, their lifetime value increases. When lifetime value increases, you can outspend competitors and still win. That's how real scaling happens. Then comes referrals. Most clients don't refer because they don't think about it. So make it visible, make it easy, and make it to a win for everyone involved. Referrals are not luck, they are a system. And finally, certainty. People don't hire you because of logic, they hire you because they feel safe choosing you. Certainty comes from proofs, guarantees, reviews, consistency. When certainty is high, price becomes irrelevant. When you combine the right environment, financial leverage, predeterminations, pricing power, consistent continuity, referrals, and certainty, doubling your firm is no longer hard, it becomes inevitable. And if you do even half of this, 2x won't take a year, it will happen faster than you expect. This is 2026 Law Firm 2x Blueprint. Now go execute.